why don't we start off by telling me your name and where you're going to college?
So my name is Shankar and I'm going to Northwestern University.
I love that you middle named yourself. You took the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So what are you going to study at Northwestern, Shankar?
I'm studying computer science and electrical engineering.
Good fun. And you were always somebody who was focused on computer science and electrical from the beginning.
Sort of,
Yeah.
not sort of, but over the class 11 and 12, you start to understand where you want to go, and computer science was my thing. So yeah.
As competitive as it was.
Oh, really competitive. Don't talk about that. You have a lot of work to do as a CS kid to show that you have skills in it and you're interested. Even if you're just like a noob or just coming in, it's still a lot of work for you.
So, biggest piece of advice you give? Like, we just went through a session where lots of advice is given, but what is one thing that you definitely want somebody to realize?
Don't pretend to be someone or pretend to be someone that the university wants, but be who you are, because who you are will get you in where you're supposed to go. So that's the biggest thing that I saw.
Where does that factor in though? I mean, like lots of people want to try and be somebody else.
Yeah. So when you try and be someone else, you lose your own voice, you lose your own way to say that this is my personality, this is what I can add to your environment, this is how great I am, and I want you to take me in for who I am, not for who you want me to be.
So your essays are just like hollow if they are not yourself.
Yeah, because you can be a million people, but you have to be yourself.
So we were just complaining about weather, but what are you excited about for college?
At Northwestern, it's a tough choice, but I'm really happy with the student discount, I must say.
Yay!
Damn pumped about that. But overall, the whole brain engineer experience. So this is one thing that Northwestern tags itself as the engineering department. So it's whole brain engineer TM at the end. So that's really cool. So the focus on your engineering aspects, so your sciences, your core, your math, general engineering, physics, chem, everything. But you have to have a theme requirement. So that's one thing that kind of interests me, because that's how I was in school, flexing around with my subjects, not taking chem but taking psychology instead. And the second thing about Northwestern, it just came to my head and it slipped. Yeah, the design telecommunications courses, what you told me about. So an interesting way to look at real world problems, so unique methods, trying to think out of the box. So
not just engineering from a textbook, but maybe engineering for the world.
In the real world application.
Absolutely. So I'm really excited for you. Summer's going to be awesome. Enjoy the good weather in Delhi, because you're going to have a great time in Chicago. But thanks so much.
Yeah.